I'm gonna show you how to do a backswing now on a full swing shot. We've mastered the grip, we've mastered the setup. Now this is the next step in our line to hitting a successful golf shot. The backswing is by far the most important part of a full swing because it sets our golf swing into motion and it really dictates what happens on the downswing and our finish. Nice solid downswing and a full balance finish. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to take the club back and start the backswing. After we got in your setup, what you wanna do is you wanna push the club with your left shoulder for about the first 3 feet, 2 to 3 feet. You wanna push it with your left shoulder nice and smooth. A lot of people make the mistake of picking the club up just like this or trying to swing with their arms only. But remember, the key to this backswing is we wanna coil up for power. In order to do that, we're gonna have to turn our shoulders and our back so that we get this tension in our body and it feels like a rubber band just uncoiling. So what we're gonna do is push it back with our left shoulder, nice and smooth for the first 3 feet. Your first checkpoint is gonna be about at hip level. You wanna make sure that the toe of the golf club, this is a toe right here, is pointed straight up into the sky. If it's pointed like that or like that, it's gonna really influence how the ball is gonna fly. So you wanna make sure the toe is right up in the air. Another thing is you wanna make sure the shaft is straight in line with your feet right here. So that's our first checkpoint. As we keep going along our backswing, what's gonna happen is that the shoulder is gonna follow the club. You don't wanna overturn like this and make the club go up. You wanna make sure that your shoulder follows the club all the way up to the top of the backswing. If you see the top of the backswing right here, you see that my hands are right above my shoulder, my right shoulder right here. You don't want your hands behind you like this. You don't want your hands in front of you like that. It's gonna really make you manipulate the golf club in order to hit it good if you don't get in the right angle. So right above your shoulder, just like that. Also, if you have somebody right behind you, you can have them make sure that the club is going right towards the target. Make sure the grip end is going away and the club is going right at the target. One of the most important things in the backswing is to keep your left arm as straight as possible. It might be hard to keep it straight, but do your best of trying to keep the angles the same. You don't want to bend it like this like a baseball swing. You want to keep it as straight as you can, just like that. And also, the hinge at the top is a problem for a lot of people. When you hinge down, imagine that your knuckles are you're letting them fall right to your forearm right there, the front of your forearm, just like that. And it'll give you a nice little angle between your arm and the club. Also, you notice right here that my left knee didn't move that much. And if it did move, it caved in just a little bit. It didn't pop out like this. A lot of people, it starts to pop out just like that. If you need to move your left knee, move it inwards towards your right knee, just a little bit. If you move it out like this, it's gonna change the angles of your back, change all sorts of things. So make sure you cave in just a little bit. So make sure you go through the checkpoints, make sure you stay smooth on the backswing, and you're gonna have a great backswing, a solid backswing that's gonna allow you to make the downswing and the finish so much easier without using your hands. And that's how you do a successful backswing.